two leading platforms in the crypto world, Gemini and eToro. The question is, which one gives you the edge? On one side, Gemini renowned for its security and sleek design. On the other, eToro famous for its social trading and wide asset range. We're running them head to head through what actually matters: security, trading experience, fees, features, and more. Let's ditch the hype and focus on what you really care about. We'll score each category, and in the end, you'll know exactly which platform comes out on top. The winner could surprise you. Let's get into it. Here's how we're going to compare these two. We're looking at fees and pricing, the range of supported markets, security and regulation, the actual features and tools you get, how easy each platform is to use, and then, because it's honestly super important these days, the community and support. Got all that? Cool. Let's jump in. Okay, first up, fees and pricing. Now, Gemini comes out pretty strong here with a transparent fee schedule. It's refreshingly straightforward and there aren't any hidden markups lurking in the fine print. Honestly, this is something I wish more platforms did. The only thing is, their crypto spreads aren't always the lowest, but we're talking smaller margins compared to some US competitors. Now, eToro attracts a lot of new users with commission-free stock trades and a really accessible low minimum deposit. But, and this is a bit of a catch if you're into crypto, those spreads can actually get high. Oh, and don't forget about those withdrawal fees that tend to sneak up on you. So, if we're subtle about it, Gemini edges this one out. Let's talk supported markets. Gemini, yeah, you get to buy and sell over 100 digital assets and they're operating in more than 60 countries. Sounds pretty good, right? But here's the kicker. They're mainly focused on crypto, so if you're itching for stocks, commodities, or Forex, that's not happening on Gemini. But eToro, they go all out. Stocks, crypto, commodities, Forex, ETFs, you name it, and they're in over 100 countries. The slight letdown? If you're in the US, well, you can't trade stocks with eToro. Still, for sheer global variety, eToro totally takes the win here. Alright, on to security and regulation. This is one of those categories where you just can't compromise, right? So with Gemini, they're regulated by the NY State Department of Financial Services, and they've got solid insurance and cold storage, which is honestly a huge relief. They even go the extra mile with things like SOC2 compliance. That said, they've had some service hiccups during super volatile market moments, which is kind of a bummer when you need access most. eToro is also pretty locked down with FCA and SISEC regulation, plus client money is kept in segregated accounts. Oh, and just a heads up, crypto insurance on eToro isn't as robust. And if you're in the US, it's kind of a non-starter since you can't join. So security-wise, Gemini wins this round. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know eToro actually started as a platform for foreign exchange trading? Yeah, before they were into crypto or stocks, FX was their main thing. It's wild how these platforms evolve, right? Now, let's get into features and tools. Gemini gives you staking and yield earning options, their own NFT marketplace, and honestly, their mobile and web apps look and feel good. But, sorry, copy trading fans, you won't find that here. eToro, on the other hand, has made a name for itself with its social trading and the whole copy portfolio thing. You can buy fractional shares, which is pretty awesome if you're budget conscious. Plus, everything's wrapped up with news, insights, the works. The only caveat, don't expect pro-level charting tools. Still, it's definitely eToro's category to win. Ease of use. Okay, this one's interesting. Gemini really nails onboarding for beginners and the interface is super clean. But if you want to do more advanced order types, you might hit a wall. eToro is also super friendly for new investors. The demo trading feature is seriously clutch if you're nervous about risking real cash for the first time. The only thing is, with all those social features, their layout can feel a little crowded. But overall, you can't complain. This one is honestly a tie. Last up, community and support. Gemini plays it safe with a simple help center and email support, but there's not really a community vibe. eToro basically flips that on its head. Leaderboards, forums, you can actually follow discussions and even copy strategies from other traders, which, come on, that's pretty cool. Their customer support can be slow, so not everything's perfect, but in terms of actual community and collaborative learning, eToro is the clear standout. If we plot all these categories on a radar chart, you'd see how Gemini stays tight and secure around anything crypto-focused, while eToro spreads out for asset variety and community. Think of it like Gemini is your lockdown vault, and eToro is this buzzing social marketplace with all sorts of investing action. So here's my personal take. If you care most about security and you're pretty much dead set on building your crypto portfolio, Gemini is the way to go. But if you get a kick out of seeing other traders' moves, want to dip into different markets, and honestly, just want more options, eToro is super compelling. If you found this breakdown helpful, stick around and follow for more smart, honest comparisons. I'll see you in the next